This is Dave from Coastal Electronics. I'm going to demonstrate the installation of the GM Lockpick. This is the device that's going to turn on your screen and allow it to operate when it's in motion. This will work for the DVD player and also for the aux-in jacks in the back. It's a small box. It's got a T-harness that plugs in the back of the radio. Very simple. Just unplug one connector, plug in another one, you're ready to go. The goal is when we're all finished is we're going to take this screen right here you see in the front, the one we want to get rid of that says you can't do it, and we're going to unlock it and make it work. It's a must-have accessory for these 2007 cars. You're going to really like it. Let's begin by showing the radio they're going to be working with. This style radio is the one that this piece is designed to operate with. It will unlock it and allow this thing to operate with audio and video on the front screen. Going to demonstrate the installation of this piece. It's pretty much the same on a lot of these vehicles. You're going to take the trim off around the outside edge of the radio here. It just pops off from the back side very carefully. You pop it loose, exposes the screws behind it, take the screws loose, then we're going to plug the plug in the back of the radio. We'll go through these steps here step by step in just a moment. Okay, with a flat blade screwdriver or one of the panel removal tools, you're going to pop this front panel loose. We've already got it loose for you here to show you what we're going to do. On the side here, you can see the screws that need to be removed. It's pretty self-explanatory as you look at it. Just take the screws off around this edge and around the other edge, and that will allow us to pull the radio out. Okay, with all the screws removed now, we're going to disassemble it. It's pretty simple. It's only a three-piece puzzle, so you're just going to take the bottom piece off first, then the middle, and then the radio itself can pull out to expose the connectors in the back. Okay, now the radio has been pulled loose. We're going to look at the back of the radio, bottom right-hand corner. You have a connector. This is the one we're going to remove as such and plug in the T-harness. So in other words, our connector from our harness is going to plug in here, and then the connector we just took loose plugs into the other side of it. Okay, this is a quick look at the final connections. Just going to plug into the interface itself, and then there's your T-harness exposed in the back here. So we just plugged in one side, and then the other side plugs into the radio. Simple. Okay, now that the radio is back into position, we're going to go ahead and mount the box. Cable's tucked in behind the radio, and the box is going to slide back under the radio in this position like such. And then we'll reassemble the panels on the bottom here, doing the same order again with the middle one first and then the bottom plate.